Welcome to Copper Hills High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Tonight's basketball game features the Copper Hills Grizzlies from Region 2, 6A, coming in with a 7-4 record, and the Farmington Phoenix from Region 1 up north. They come in with a 4-7 record. Copper Hills basketball on Rewind is brought to you by Ken Garf. So set to jump center, Bryson Rudolph, 6'4" sophomore for the Phoenix, up against Wesley Curtis. Ball controlled into the backcourt to Malachi Tobler. Farmington swings it around, C-man defense, almost picked off. Brower for the Phoenix with the first shot. Shot no good, just long off the back of the rebound. Brought down by Austin Orman. He brings it to the front court. Over to Isaiah Ryder, averaging 19 points a game for the Grizzlies. Looks inside to Curtis. Austin Orman, the pump fake, drive, right hand layup, up and in, count it, and a foul. Really nice strong move there to start the game off by Boston Lamborn. Lamborn comes into the game averaging 11 points and 6 rebounds. 6'2" senior. Shot is up and in, and Copper Hills jumps out to a 3-point lead. Swing pass from Cameron Brower over up top to Bryson Rudolph. Right side, Sawyer Nash drives into the lane. Kicks it over to the corner. Left hand three by Chase Hamlin, no good. Rebound. Jacob Curtis brings it across front court, down to the corner. Lamborn again strong to the basket. Left-hand shot this time, no good. Rebound, Malachi Tobler. Nice pass down to Rudolph for the layup, and it's up and in. So Farmington on the board. 6:48 here left in this first quarter, just underway here at Copper Hills. Double team out top by Farmington. Austin Orman backs it out. Looks down low for Wesley Curtis. Curtis averaging 12 points a game. Big senior turns in, right hand jump hook. Shot no good, just off the back of the iron. Rebound, Cameron Bauer for the Phoenix. Brings it across midcourt. Try and go down low to Rudolph, can't find him. Left side to Hamlin. Hamlin drives against Reiser. Finds Brower in the corner, pump fake. Shot no good, and he throws the ball. Actually, pump faked it. That was Sawyer Nash. And throws it away out of bounds. Copper Hills has got the ball. 6 minutes left. 3-2 lead. Reiser, leading scorer again for the Grizzlies. Started really strong this year. Boston Lamborn gets a pick from Wesley Curtis, who backs. Pump fakes, goes to the basket. Shot blocked from behind, and a foul on Farmington. Attention basketball fans, as the action heats up on the court, keep your energy high with a delicious meal from Chick-fil-A. Whether you crave a classic chicken sandwich, crispy waffle fries, or a refreshing lemonade, we've got you covered. Chick-fil-A Jordan Landing is a proud sponsor of Copper Hills basketball. Eat more chicken. Cheering Copper Hills to victory. So the free throw is no good. Wesley Curtis, the 6'8" senior forward. Looks like we've got a discrepancy on the shot clock. Curtis' second free throw's up and in. Pressure, full court by the Grizzlies. Brower brings it up, gives it right side to Tobler. Tobler, the sophomore, leading scorer for the for the Phoenix. Gets the ball back in the corner. Drives against Jacob Curtis, kicks it out top to Rudolph. Left side, Sawyer Nash into the lane. Drops it off to Rudolph, who kicks it in the corner to Brower. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound pulled down by Orman. Orman pushes it up. Lamborn, left-hand drive into the lane, no good. Lamborn's been active. He's gotten to the basket 3 different times. Made his first shot, and the second 2 just been off. Nash out top. Malachi Tobler, the 5'8 sophomore guard, is the leading scorer for Farmington. Sawyer Nash with a three from the corner. It's up and good. And Farmington takes the 5-4 lead. Reiser almost throws it away. Ormond saves it. And he's fouled on the drive by Sawyer Nash, and I think that's Nash's second foul. Third team foul on Farmington. Austin Ormond to Jacob Curtis, looks for the back cut. It's not there. Ormond, the long three, shots up and in. And that three-pointer brought to you by the Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. Copper Hill's back on top. Long three, left side by Farmington, shot no good. Rebound Brower in the lane. Brings the ball to the floor, and it's picked off, taken away by Lamborn, and now we've got, it looks like they're going to give him a jump ball. So Lamborn, a good job there defensively. Cameron Brower with a nice rebound for Farmington, brought the ball down to the floor and lost it there. So Reiser across midcourt. Reiser, the fantastic junior point guard for the Grizzlies. He's Jacob Curtis. Crossover. Drop step move in the lane. Right hand shot, no good. Copper Hills has missed 3 or 4 shots right at the rim tonight. And now a great steal by Sawyer Nash for Farmington. He goes up against the big center for Copper Hills and draws the foul. So Wesley Curtis picks up a foul, the first team foul on Copper Hills. 7-5 is our score. 3:47 left here in this first quarter. And Nash with the first free throw. Up and in. Nash averages 4 points a game. So he's halfway to his average. Tie ball game, 3:40 left here in the first. Boston Lamborn picked up by the 5'8 sophomore. Gives it to Reiser. Gets it into the lane, backs it out. Good defense that time by Farmington. Jacob Curtis now. Posts up his man, goes up strong. Layup no good again. A missed shot right at point blank range. Farmington with the rebound. Tobler into the lane, kicks it right side. Chase Hamlin holds it, gives it out to Nash, to Brower. Brower looks for the three, can't find it. Over to Rudolph. Out to Tobler, who gives Rudolph the ball on the give and go. And shot is up off the backboard, no good. And a foul that time on Wesley Curtis. Looks like that's going to be his second here in this first quarter. And the free throw misses. Copper Hills comes in averaging 65 points a game. Farmington comes in averaging 55 points a game. So second free throw's up and in. Farmington takes the 1 point lead at 8-7 with just under 3 minutes left here in the first quarter. Rise with a crossover move, free throw jump shot, up and in. Reiser's first shot of the night is good, and it gives Copper Hills the lead back. Hamlin kicks it left side to Brower. Over to Toblin, up top to Rudolph. Little motion offense by the Phoenix. And Nash with a long three in the corner. It's off. No good. Excuse me, that was Toblin with the Tobler with the three, no good. And Nash, they call for the over the back foul on the rebound. So Nash comes to the bench, and Luke Beatty, 5'10 sophomore, into the game for Farmington. Farmington, a young team. Start just one senior. Reiser double teamed. He kicks it left side. We got a three-point shot up and no good by Daxton Nilsson, who's just checked in for the Grizzlies. Tobler pulls up for a three himself and hits. And Farmington takes an 11-9 lead. Reiser now pushes it. He's got Ormond. Ormond up top to Gondway, who's into the ball game for the first time tonight. Back over to Nilsson for the long three, and it's up and in. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. 12-11, Copper Hills with a lead. Minute and a half left in the first quarter. Hamlin drives left side, goes underneath Rudolph, reverse layup. No good. Looked like it might have been blocked by Lamborn. Reiser pushes it up. Gondway up top. Crossover dribble. Goes strong over the top of Randolph. Shot no good. Rudolph. And Brower pulls down the rebound. Tobler, again the leading scorer for Farmington, pulls up and hits another three. And 14-12 now is the lead. Reiser quickly comes down, misses a shot, but Daxton Nilsson right there for the rebound. Gives it back out front to Reiser. Under a minute. 14-12 is the score. Reiser with a crossover spin move. Into the corner, Nilsson for another three. No good. Fights for his own rebound. Rudolph gets it to Tobler. Malachi Tobler averages 15 points a game. The 5'8" sophomore had a nice start to his career here at Farmington. Hamlin out top, picked up by Reiser. Backs off. Gives it over to Beatty. Beatty picks his dribble up. He finds Rudolph. Now they go out top to Tobler. Three-point shot up, no good by Beatty rebound. 1 second. Three-quarter court shot is just off the mark by Reiser. So at the end of the first quarter, our score, Farmington on top of Copper Hills, 14-12.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Buco's Premium Tool Supply. Check out Buco's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan, proud sponsor of Copper Hills basketball. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind back at Copper Hills High School. At the end of the first quarter, Farmington has a 14-12 lead. Copper Hills comes in against 7-4. Pretty good start to their season. All four of their losses really have been to powerhouse teams, and they had a fantastic battle with Harriman, the top-ranked team in 6A, in the championship game of the Sky Ridge Classic just before Christmas. So we know Copper Hills has got a good basketball team. Farmington comes in really young. Copper Hills basketball on KSL Rewind, brought to you by Ken Garf. So Farmington set to inbound the ball on the far sideline. Cameron Brower, 6'4" junior. Brings it into Malachi Tobler. Tobler picked up by Boston Lamborn. They look right side, Tweeden. Tweeden picked up by Gondway. Now they've got Matt Ernstrom in, the 6'7" senior. He gives it to Brower, pulls up for the three, and they're going to call a foul. It looks like they're going to call that on Jacob Curtis, trying to fight through the screen. Oh, I was wrong there. Looked like they discussed the situation, and the foul now called on Matt Ernstrom. He's actually called for a technical foul. So at the free throw line goes Isaiah Reiser. And his shot is up and in. second shot up and good by Reiser. So Copper Hills. So it looks like they called the foul on Jacob Curtis, and then there was some sort of an exchange between Ernstrom and Curtis, and they called Ernstrom for the technical foul. So Copper Hills had the 2 free throws and possession. So ball inbounded. Lamborn's got it to Curtis. Looks for the back cutting Reiser. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound. Beatty kicks it to Cameron Brower up top. Picked up by Curtis. Spin shot in the lane. Up with the right hand. Good. Daxton Nelson right side. Boston Lamborn. Long threes up and in. And the Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. So Nelson on fire tonight. Hit a couple of threes already. 17-16 is our score. Tobler picked up by Reiser. Swings it left side to Brower. Brower, 3, no good. Rebound, Nelson to Reiser. Reiser for the Grizzlies. Gets a pick from Conway. Nice little step through. Layup is good. 19-16 is our score. Copper Hills on top. Tobler kicks it right side to Tweeden. Tweeden shot just off the left side of the rim. Rebound to Reiser. Reiser pushing it for the Grizzlies. Spin move, kicks it out, and they're going to call him for a walk. So Conway and Jacob Curtis out of the ball game. Ormond and Wesley Curtis back in. 6:09 left here in this second quarter. 19-16 is our score. Brower with a move baseline. Turnaround jump shot. Oh, no good off the back of the iron. Rebound, Wesley Curtis. Farmington gets back defensively. Nelson sets a pick up top. Reiser's double team. Gets it back over to Nelson. Nelson's hit a couple of threes early. Ormond now with the 3. It's just short. Rebound, Boston Lamborn. Has it knocked away by Tobler. Gets it back, puts it up and in. Beatty with a nice pass to the cutting Ernstrom, and Farmington now cuts the lead to 3. 5:18 left here in the second quarter. 21-18 is our score. Reiser again double team to Nelson. Nelson finds Wesley Nelson, who could shoot the 3, and he's fouled on a reach by Ernstrom. So they've got the 6'7" Ernstrom guarding the 6'8" Curtis. It's been a pretty good matchup so far. Reiser again double teamed up top. Finds Lamborn. Finds the cutting Ormond into the corner. Wesley Curtis back to Lamborn. 3 shot. Yes. No. In and out. Tobler pushes it for Farmington. They go down low to Ernstrom, who backs in Curtis, kicks it into the corner to Brower. His 3 is no good. Rebound, Reiser. Wesley Curtis drives with the left-hand layup, dribble, right-hand layup. Shot is good. And Wesley Curtis gives Copper Hills a 5-point lead. 4:28 left here in the first half. Back into the ball game, Bryson Rudolph for Farmington, as is Sawyer Nash. Curtis looks to try and complete the 3-point play, and he's got it. 24-18, Copper Hills with their biggest lead. Motion offense by the Phoenix. Nash picked up. Now he finds an open Brower in the corner. Tweeden in the corner. Shot no good. Rebound fought for by Curtis. He picks it up. Austin Orman with the dribble out front for the Grizzlies. Look to get the ball to Reiser. Reiser hounded by Nash. He finds an open Lamborn for three, and it's good. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. 3:38 left here in this first half. 27-18 our score. Grizzlies with the lead. Beautiful hesitation move in the lane. And Malachi Tobler gets the bucket to go. Orman picked up by Tweeden. Gives it to Nelson. They look to get it to Reiser. Reiser's double team coming off the pick. Gets it over to Lamborn. Up top, Curtis. Lamborn another three. This one off the back of the iron. Rebound. Farmington's got it. Bryson Rudolph. Down to Tobler. Tobler with a step back three. Shot. Around and out. Rebound Reiser. 2:43 left in the half. Copper Hills. Wesley Curtis. Three. Count it. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. And that three-pointer puts Copper Hills up by 10. 30-20 is our score. Sawyer Nash with the ball for Farmington. Goes baseline. Nice move. He took Reiser off the dribble and got that one to go. Reiser just about throws it away. Curtis comes up with it. Now they get it to Lamborn in the corner, and he's on fire, hitting another. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. And Copper Hills up 11, 1:54 left here in the half. Malachi Tobler, nice one-handed runner off the front of the iron, and it goes. Tobler's had some nice moves off the dribble for Farmington. He's starting to come alive here in this second quarter. Reiser now on Nash. Looks for the step-back three, doesn't take it, gets it to Nelson. Long three up top by Orman, and it's around and out. That was halfway down and came out. Tweeden. Now they go left side, Sawyer Nash. Nash picked up by Dax Nelson. Out top, Malachi Tobler. Gets a pick. Looks for the roll, can't find him. Now they go down low. Ernstrom backs in on Curtis, and the ball's taken away. Stolen by Austin Orman, who goes right into the chest of Rudolph. Shot no good. Rebound. Farmington, and a foul on Austin Orman with 57 seconds left here in this first half. And Dax Nelson coming out of the ball game. Jacob Curtis checks in. Chase Hamlin gives it over to Brower. Brower up top to Rudolph. Rudolph looks for the back cut by Tobler. Leads him just a little too far, and the ball goes out of bounds. Copper Hills ball. 44 seconds left here in the first half. 33-24 is our score. Copper Hills on top. Jacob Curtis. Another long three by Lamborn. This one's off the back of the iron. Wesley Curtis up with a rebound. Misses the rebound shot. Sawyer Nash down ahead to Tweeden. Into the lane. Kicks it to Nash. Step back. Top to Tobler. Long three. Shot. Yes! Tobler's coming alive this second quarter. And Copper Hills leads 33-27. We're down to 7 seconds. In the paint to Curtis. Curtis has got it. Up top. Orman to Reiser. Reiser with 2-1. Shot. No good. Rebound Farmington. And that is the end of the first half, folks. We've had a really good second quarter there. Copper Hills leads 33-27. We'll be back.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
It's time for another round of Guess That Sound! All right, contestants, name that sound.
Lettuce.
Oh, you think that sound is lettuce?
I wish it was.
David, our resident champion from Ken Garf.
That's the intern Dale, cracking ice for a soda. Correct.
And that's why you need a Ken Garf dealership. If they listen this well, imagine how well they'll hear you.
Welcome back to Copper Hills High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Tonight, Copper Hills and Farmington is our matchup. Copper Hills trailed at the end of the first quarter. Farmington led 14-12, but Copper Hills outscored Farmington 21-13 in that second quarter. Malachi Tobler, however, scored all 13 points for Farmington in that third quarter as he had 3 threes. So Copper Hills with the ball as we get started here in this second half. Jacob Curtis brings it into the lane, little spin move, kicks it to Reiser. Jacob Curtis wants the ball back. Now Lamborn, who also hit 3 threes in the first half, gives it to Orman, who goes strong to the baseline. Reverse layup is good. And the Grizzlies take an 8-point lead. Sawyer Nash with the ball up top. Over to Brower. Tobler. Nice move. Kicks it to Hamlin. Left-handed three-point shot. No good. Rebound. Wesley Curtis and the Grizzlies with the ball. Chance to go up by double digits. Reiser all the way to the basket. Count it. And a foul. Reiser with a beautiful move there to the basket. Little crossover and left-hand layup. Gets the foul. A chance to give Copper Hills their biggest lead of the night. Shot is up and good. Copper Hills basketball on Rewind, brought to you by Ken Garf. Cameron Brower up top. Bryson Rudolph to Sawyer Nash for the Farmington Phoenix. Region 1 basketball team. Broward, second leading scorer for the Phoenix, throws the ball away. Boston Lamborn with a breakaway. Layup, good. And just like that, Farmington calls a timeout, down 13. This timeout brought to you by Buco's Premium Tool Supply. Check out Buco's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Copper Hills High School, I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Copper Hills Grizzlies have opened up a 40-27 lead. Here as we get started in this third quarter. Attention basketball fans, as the action heats up on the court, keep your energy high with a delicious meal from Chick-fil-A, whether you crave a classic chicken sandwich, crispy waffle fries, or a refreshing lemonade. We've got it covered. Chick-fil-A Jordan Landing is proud to be an official sponsor of this event. Eat more chicken. Cheering Copper Hills to victory. So Tweeden with a 3 for Farmington. Shot no good. Up high for the rebound is Bryson Rudolph, the big 6'4" sophomore. And he is fouled. Looks like the foul's going to go against Wesley Curtis. His third. And quickly up off the bench comes Dax Nelson. Dax came into the first quarter and hit a couple of threes. Kind of lit a fire under the Grizzlies. Ball's inbounded and stolen away by Reiser. Reiser breaks away. Shot. No. Yes. Great steal and finish there by Reiser. Looked like Cameron Brower was going to block it, and Reiser got it through. Brower with the ball left side Nash. They look down low. Rudolph turns, shot up. No. Good defense that time by Nelson. Reiser to the board. He crosses, spins, loop-de-loop into the lane, and it's good. Isaiah Reiser starting to put on a show here in this third quarter. So Brower for the Phoenix up top, picked up by Jacob Curtis, left side to Nash. And a foul, Hamlin is fouled by Reiser. Reiser going for the steal. First foul on Reiser. Second team foul, on Copper Hills this quarter. So Cole Tweeden, 6'1" senior, set to inbound the ball. Goes into the backcourt to Malachi Tobler. Tobler scored all the points in that second quarter for Farmington. And he's their leading scorer on the year, the 5'8" sophomore. Tobler's got the ball, double teamed up top, pushes it into the lane. Now he goes up top to Tweeden, kicks it into the corner to Hamlin. Hamlin drives in, left-hand layup, good. Really nice move that time. And Farmington back to within 15, 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Austin Orman dribbles it out top, picked up by Sawyer Nash. Hands it to Reiser. Reiser looks for a pick, now he's double teamed. Keeps control all the way into the lane. Drops it off. Right side, Jacob Curtis for the layup, and it's up and good. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Bucco's Premium Tool Supply. Check out Bucco's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan. So with the score, Copper Hills 46, Farmington 29. We'll be back after this. Dave Harrison here with you. KSL Rewind at Copper Hills High School. 46-29. Copper Hills has opened up 17-point lead after trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter. So Farmington trying to stay within shouting distance here as Isaiah Reiser started to heat up for Copper Hills and started to take the game over. Cole Tweeden to up top, Rudolph. Rudolph to Sawyer Nash. Looks for the cut. Tweeden with a three, shot long. Rebound, Boston Lamborn. Reiser pushes it up. He goes all the way to the basket. Right-hand scoop shot, no good. Rebound, fought for. Pulled down by Farmington. Rudolph's got it. Rudolph into the front court. That was Tweeden that had that rebound. Tobler, step back. Free throw line, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Austin Orman. Down to the corner, Lamborn looking for his fourth, and he's got it. Another three for the Grizzlies. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. 49-29. Tobler into the lane, beautiful scoop shot. He's fouled on the basket, goes. Looks like Reiser's going to get called for the foul there. That was a nice hesitation move. Malachi Tobler averaging 15 points a game. And he's really been the only offense that Farmington's had here since the first quarter. So Reiser takes a seat. Third team foul on Copper Hills this quarter. And Tobler tries to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way, and it's short. Gondway into the ball game, gets the rebound for the Grizzlies. Also into the game for the first time tonight, Austin Jacobson, the 6'4" senior guard. And Lamborn, nice move at the top of the key, and he gets all the way to the basket and scores. 3:15 left here in the third quarter. Tobler out top. He backs up, shoots a three over the top of Lamborn, and he hits. Max Nilsson up top. Holds it in the corner. He's picked up by the 6'8", 6'7" Ernstrom. Dax with a three. Shot off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound, Nash. Over to Tobler. Tobler pushes up against Jacobson. They go down low. Malachi Tobler now dribbles against Jacobson. He gets a pick. Crosses him over, backs up, three, short. Rebound. On the run, Orman. Orman makes a nice move. Kicks it to Lamborn. Lamborn goes all the way. Baseline, up top, Nelson for a 25-foot three, and it's good. And the bombs are falling tonight. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. Back to a 20-point lead for the Grizzlies. Sawyer Nash drives into the lane on Orman. Right-hand layup, shot no good. Jacobson pushes it up to Nelson. Back to Jacobson. Over to Orman. Orman's got a lane. Cut off there nicely. Good defense by Nash. Orman gets a pick from Dax Nelson. Looks for the roll. Nothing happens. Gondway's got it now. Drives into the lane. Swings it right side. Jacobson. Up top to Gondway. He tries to go all the way to the basket. Shot no good. Pretty good defense by the 5'8" Tobler. He pushes it up to Nash. Looks for the three. Can't find it. Finds Ernstrom underneath, and he can't hit the point-blank layup. And Farmington, outside of Tobler, has gone cold. Orman looks for Lamborn. He takes another three, and he hits another three. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. Finally, Farmington gets a basket to go. That's Cole Tweeden. He hits 57-36, and the shot's blocked by Jacobson. And Farmington comes down with pretty nice play that time by Matt Ernstrom, the big 6'7" senior for Farmington. So Tobler's going to back it out as Farmington looks for the last shot of the quarter. 15 seconds left. Copper Hills with a 21-point lead, their largest of the night. Tobler looks for a pick up top from Rudolph, and he's fouled by Orman with 6.8 seconds left. And off the bench for the first time tonight, Micah Budge, 6'4" senior guard for Copper Hills. And also into the game, Talon Harrison. And Logan Back, 6'5" junior, also into the game for Copper Hills. So giving their players a little bit of rest as we end this third quarter. 6.8 seconds left. Coach Alfrey telling his kids not to foul. Tobler pushes it. Jacobson picks him up. He fouls him. Shot no good. And 2.8 seconds left on the clock. And Tobler just took that ball right into the chest of Austin Jacobson and didn't really have much option other than to foul. Copper Hills basketball on KSL Rewind, brought to you by Ken Garf. 57-37, Tobler tries for his second of two, and he gets it. Jacobson, three-quarter court shot, no good. And at the end of the third quarter, Copper Hills has opened up a big lead. 57-38 is our score. We'll be back after this. School, Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind, as the Copper Hills Grizzlies have opened up a 19-point lead. 57-38 over the Farmington Phoenix. Malachi Tobler for the Phoenix, the only player to score for Farmington in the last two quarters. And now they're going to call Tobler for a push-off as he passed the ball. Looked like he passed the ball, and his follow-through made contact with Reiser. So Isaiah Reiser with the ball for the Grizzlies. Comes off a double pick, goes baseline, layup, good, and a foul. Copper Hill starting to have their way after trailing by 2 at the end of the first quarter. They've outscored Copper Hill since that time, 54-21. So the second free throw is no good. Rebound to Farmington. Tobler on the weave, motion offense to Tweeden. Left side, Brower. They look backcourt, Tweeden, back cut, nice shot, nice pass. Brower with a good look there in the back cut. As Farmington gets a nice play now. Austin Orman, 3-point right side to Wesley Curtis. Pump fakes, goes into the lane. Finds Lamborn in the corner. He misses, but up tall is Jacob Curtis with the rebound. And he backs it out for Copper Hills. He drives all the way to the basket, dishes to Lamborn. Lamborn under the basket, and he's called for the stutter step travel. Turnover on the Grizzlies. Just under 7 minutes left here in the ball game. Brower with the ball left side for Farmington. Up top to Batty. Right side Tweeden, 3, good. Farmington starting to hit a couple of shots here. And another turnover on Copper Hills. And we've got a timeout on the floor. Bucco's Premium Tool Supply. Check out Bucco's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan.
Hey there, cleans every inch of chrome car washer. We like your style. Are you turning the line into a parking lot while cleaning that same spot for a third time? You know it. But your impressive attention to detail means you've got the freshest ride on the road. Literally and figuratively. And when it's time for the next new truck to scrub, try Ken Garf for listening skills as thorough as your scrubbing technique. Hey, we hear you.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back to Copper Hills High School. I'm Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. 6.5 minutes left here in the ball game. Copper Hills has opened up a 59-43 lead here. Farmington starting to make a couple of shots here late on a 4-0 run. Brower over to Tweeden for the Phoenix. Up top, Enstrom holds. Finds Tobler. Tobler leading scorer for Farmington on the night. Brower gets a pick, looks into the corner. Step back 3 by Tweeden. Around and out, rebound fought for, and a push-off call against Matt Ernstrom. And Copper Hills will get the ball back out of bounds underneath their own basket. Copper Hills basketball on KSL Rewind is brought to you by Ken Garf. So Austin Orman finds Ryer. Free throw, Reiser. Nice pass underneath Jacob Curtis. Misses a wide open layup. Beautiful pass. And Farmington pushes it up. Tobler to Batty to Enstrom. Back to Tobler. Tobler checked by Boston Lamborn. Nice give and go right there. Ernstrom with a basket. Farmington cuts the lead down to 14. They've been down by as many as 21. Reiser, crossover shot, layup, good. Nice move that time by Reiser. Enstrom, the big 6'7" senior, has got the ball. Back to the 5'8" sophomore. A little one-handed runner in the lane, no good. Copper Hills with the rebound. Orman left side, Wesley Curtis, pump fakes. He gets Enstrom on his feet, drives into the lane, shot, no good. Rebound, Ernstrom. Pretty physical play underneath the basket, no call. Brower pushes it, swings it to the corner, and it's stolen away by Jacob Curtis. Good hustle getting back on defense that time by Copper Hills. Four and a half minutes left in the ball game. 61-45 our score. Crossover, step back 3 is in for Isaiah Reiser. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. Ernstrom up top, looks for the backdoor cut, throws it away. Isaiah Reiser with a steal, goes up against the big man, shot no good. Rebound, fought for. Farmington's got it. Brower's fouled now by Austin Ormond as they slow things down. It looked like that was intentional. Asante Gondwe and Daxton Nilsson into the ball game. Ormond and Wesley Curtis come out. Malachi Tobler, impressive sophomore guard. And now Beatty throws the ball away right to Ormond. He double dribbles, gets away with it. Reiser with a three, it's off. Beatty with a rebound. Tobler across midcourt to Beatty. Beatty left side, checked by Gondwe. Up top, Rudolph. Rudolph looks for a cutter, can't find him, almost loses it. Tobler's got it, gets a pick. Gets into the lane, all the way to the basket, to the corner. Three, Tweeden, good. So Tweeden's hit a couple of nice shots here in this third quarter. Jacob Curtis all the way to the basket. Posts his man up. Doesn't find anything. Gives it to Reiser. Reiser backs it out into the corner to Lamborn. Down to Jacob Curtis. Curtis backs in Rudolph. All the way to the right side of the basket. Layup good. 3 minutes left here in the ball game. 66-48. Copper Hills with the lead. Brower with a nice turnaround jump shot in the lane for Farmington. And we've got a timeout on the court. 66-50 is our score. Buco's Premium Tool Supply. Check out Buco's Premium Tool Sales in West Jordan. We'll be back right after this.
In 1971, the world's first Jiffy Lube opened in Utah. For over 50 years, we've been committed to servicing our Utah communities. Jiffy Lube, nationally known, locally owned.
Welcome back to Copper Hills High School. Dave Harrison with KSL Rewind. Copper Hills with a 66-50 lead over the visiting Farmington Phoenix. Both these teams are 6A classification. Copper Hills starts their Region 2 play next week. Game against Corner Canyon. So Reiser with the ball. Picked up man-to-man out top by Chase Hamlin. Reiser takes Hamlin into the paint, kicks it right side. Ormond misses a shot. Brower with a rebound. Throws it away. Gondwe's got it in the corner for Copper Hills. Up top, Austin Ormond. He's checked by Sawyer Nash. Gets a pick from Reiser. Ormond into the lane. Backs it out to Lamborn. Lamborn's been on fire tonight. Back over to Reiser. 17 on the shot clock. Reiser all the way to the basket. Layup, yes. Under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Sawyer Nash, they look underneath for Rudolph, can't find him. Hamlin's got it up top for Farmington. Gets a pick from Rudolph. Drives into the lane all the way to the basket. Left hand layup. Up and in. Minute and a half here in the ball game. 68-52 is our score. Isaiah Reiser. And Copper Hills is looking just to run some clock here as the game is basically decided. Shot by Dax Nelson to the corner is up and good. And Dax has hit a bunch of threes. The Hardy team, your West Jordan Realtor. So Copper Hills calls a 30-second timeout, but they're not going to actually take the timeout. They just did it so that they could get in some of their other players. So Logan Batt into the ball game. Talon Harrison, the 6'1 junior, into the ball game. Micah Budge also into the game. So Nash drives into the lane, kicks it into the corner. Tweeden for three, shot no good. Rebound, Gondwe fights for it. And Brower's got it for Farmington. So Farmington, crossover three by Brower, no good. Rebound back to Farmington. Nash has got it, pump fakes, Swings it up top. Tweeden for three. It's good. Austin Jacobson picked up by Nash. Drives it all the way to the basket. Kicks it into the corner. Shot. Logan Batt, no good. Rebound. Farmington's got it. Sawyer Nash pushes. 25 seconds left here in the game. Nash, ball taken away by Gondway, and they're going to call Gondway for a reach foul. So Asante looked like he had it, but got a little body with that. So 20 seconds left, 71-55 is our score. Shot in the corner by Farmington. Austin Jacobson, a nice job defensively there to bother the shot. And it looks like Talon Harrison will probably just run the clock out for the Grizzlies if he dribbles at midcourt. So with the win, the Copper Hills Grizzlies move to 8-4, and Farmington drops to 4-8. Really nice ball game by Copper Hills. They shot the ball really well after that first quarter. Reiser again leads the way. Boston Lamborn also had 4 3-pointers tonight. So for Dave Harrison at KSL Rewind, we appreciate you being with us, and we'll see you again soon.